Good morning, Ruby Roses. It is Saturday.
Might be known as Saturday.
Should we tell us all?
Well, we are leaving Santorini, thank God, and each to their own, but Santorini did not do it for me, and I couldn't wait to leave, quite frankly, so I'm glad to be leaving.
We are invariably very spoiled in such amazing places to travel to. Amazing islands, amazing anchorages, amazing little towns on mountain tops, like the quintessential Greek stuff. Unfortunately, I kind of think that, as previously discussed, Santorini has the dubious accolade of being plastic Greece. It really is. It's kind of like there's no joy in it, and actually it would probably do a lot better for Greece in the long term if they kind of like moved away from simply going to Santorini. Anyway, today, so in our seasonal arc, kind of like coming back towards our wintering point, but we kind of like went down to the Dodecanese to go and see Rhodes, to go and see most of those Dodecanese islands. The 12 islands of the Dodecanese, and now we're into the Cyclades. And now we're going to head north. Today we only have about 13 miles to go, but it's a 13-mile punch straight into it. Current wind angle 6 degrees, speed over ground 7 with those two gories spinning away in overdrive, but 20 knots over the deck. We will punch into this for a couple of hours, and I'll catch up with you all later.
I'm Terysa, this is Nick, and this is Ruby Rose 2, our floating home. If you want early access and ad-free videos, plus loads of other benefits, please consider joining our Patreon community. And for additional lifestyle and technical content, including exclusive podcasts, sign up to our Substack newsletter. Otherwise, please consider subscribing to our channel and leave a comment because we love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this episode.
So a couple of hours since I last checked in, this is the island of Ios. It is night and day difference. A small township, 2 boats at anchor. Settle down here for the night. Yeah, just chill out. So the island of Ios.
Oh, this looks extremely lovely. Absolutely beautiful, as per usual, frankly. Yeah, looks like sand.
7 meters below us.
Okay, looks like sand, but a fair wave, so. Turning around so we're facing into the wind. I could see that you dropped in sand, so yeah, just let everything settle and then we'll dig in. All good, all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the bridle on, and because it's like an actual bath, I will go and dive on the anchor.
You get the bridle on.
Well, this is a lovely, lovely spot, maybe to spend a few days. The complete opposite to Santorini, which was hectic and chaotic and not calm at all. This looks beautiful.
Have you seen this water?
Yes, I've just been staring at it. I know. Right, bridle is on. I am getting in this water. I cannot wait.
Alright, Therese, what are you doing?
It's like an actual bath.
Look at this.
I know. I don't think I've ever seen clearer water in my life.
This makes the Bahamas water look like sewage waters. This makes Bahama water look like sewage. Actually, it doesn't. I'm sorry,
No,
the Bahamas
the
was...
Bahamas is on another level, but this is equal.
All right, well,
Equal to the Bahamas. All right.
we'll get the underwater lights on definitely later.
Goodbye.
How does it feel?
It's also not cold.
Next, you'll be telling me there's a bar over there that sells...
There's a bar over there.
Does it sell kebabs?
Probably. Tonight we can go and have a little beer on the beach. Or just from the comfort of our own boat.
I was considering going teetotal for a week, but non es bueno.
You gotta get in here.
I will. I'm just waiting for snacks.
No, just jump in.
With that, what about this?
Yeah, you can do that.
Turn
around to face you.
Oh, nothing separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you?
This bay is absolutely spectacular. It's been fairly quiet all afternoon. Just starting to get some stronger breezes in now that we're kind of hitting sunset. I don't know whether these are like catabatic winds or if, I don't know, we're just getting some northerly winds that are just coming through the whole region. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, we haven't budged an inch. I dived on the anchor before, and it was really fascinating to see kind of the shape or the patterns that the anchor chain makes on the sand underneath in super clear water like this, and obviously a sandy bottom. You can see very clearly kind of the pattern of the movement of the anchor chain and how the anchor like re-digs in every time the boat swings around and it's kind of tugged into a different direction. So yeah, that was cool. The water here is just so incredibly crystal clear. Yeah, haven't seen water like it since the Bahamas. A couple of fish hanging out underneath our boat, and yeah, we've gone for several swims this afternoon. Hello. We're both in our sarongs because we've been swimming. Are you okay? You've just had a shower? Shaved? The moustache is back, people. I saw a seal this morning. I saw a seal off the back of our boat. Nick was still asleep. I heard like a heavy breathing sound, like a snorkel, and I was like, who is snorkeling off the back of our boat at like 6 a.m? And then I looked up and I was like, oh my god, it's a dog swimming. Like, where's it come from? Where's it going? And then I looked closer, I'm like, bloody hell, it's a seal. I didn't even know there were seals here. Anyway, there are. It was very windy. Are we going ashore?
Yeah, I'm just going to dry my bollocks off using
the power of nature.
using the wind up the sarong.
I shan't be filming that. I'll leave it to your imagination. We're going to go ashore. I'm pretty confident in the boat being not moving. Are you? I don't know. So yeah, we're going to get ourselves organised, go ashore. There's a couple of bars, go and have a drink, watch the sunset, and just enjoy being not in Santorini. I think we can see the dinghy from the bar, so we'll just keep an eye on everything. Very breezy.
Θέλετε να πιείτε κάτι?
Ναι, Mythos or Alpha.
Whatever you want.
Mythos.
I have Mythos, I have Alpha, Mamos, Fix, Kaiser, Amstel, Heineken.
Goodness. Mythos.
Mythos, δύο Mythos παρακαλώ.
I think beer first.
Yeah,
and then,
beer first.
Yeah. Yamas. Well, we were going to leave today, but then when we woke up this morning, it was just so beautiful that we just couldn't. So we're saying we're going to go ashore and have a swim on the beach and go and have lunch at a restaurant and kind of do the touristy thing for the day. So I'm excited.
You just see this. I've never seen water like this. This makes the Bahamas look muddy.
It's insane. Like, it's ridiculous. I can't even just, I mean, you can see for yourself. It's just...
We're in 8 meters of water.
Yeah, this is, are we in 8 meters? I can't see. We're in about 6 or 7 meters, I think. Anyway, so we're going to go and have a swim on the beach, go and get some, I don't know, calamari for lunch or something, and just enjoy being in this beautiful Greek island.
You want to do a shot around the boat?
Sure. I mean, this is fine.
do.
This will do nicely. What do you do it this time since I did a subpar job last night? Yep, this is fine. This food is amazing. So good. We've got baby calamari, we've got a Greek salad with, I think, Eos cheese. This obviously isn't feta. It's like a soft cheese. Very nice. Aubergine salad and pita. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, exceptional.
Bottle pot? It's nice, is it? Oh. What a very civilized way of doing things. Had a beautiful lunch. So delicious. People there are super nice. Really, really friendly. We're gonna go and have a nice swim now, and I'm wondering whether to have a swim off the beach or have a swim off the back of our beautiful boat. What a tough decision to be made on this sunny Sunday. Maybe I'll do both.
This is what I'm dealing with today. There's our tender. Love me tender, love me do. Uchino 50 something in the background. Seawind 1370. We're in good company.
Absolutely beautiful. So nice. I think this has to be a highlight. It has to be like top 3 anchorages in Greece, surely. In fact, it might be top 3 anchorages of all time that we've ever visited. I can't think of anywhere better right now off the top of my head. Good evening, everyone. Nick made me an Aperol Spritz and I feel like it was quite strong. Was that a strong Aperol Spritz? Was it quite heavy on the Aperol and the Prosecco, Nick? So anyway, okay, Nick's made dinner.
Double bacon, double Leerdammer, steak burger with avocado.
Lovely. Got a bit of paraphernalia going on the table this evening. Our mission tomorrow will be trying to find somewhere to provision because we're past running out of food. But anyway, we've got enough food for tonight.
We've got enough booze, we've got noodles.
We've got
Eat
booze.
the dinner while it's hot, come on.
Alright. That's really not really not.
Really nud. Probably like good was one of the first words you learned when you were like learning language at 1. Only 4 letters, 2 of them are the same. The ones in the middle, same letters.
I meant to say good, but also nice.
Right. No.
Our deck definitely needs a good wash. I just wanted to show you something. It's still visible, yes. Under there, right there, is where our anchor is. And you can't see any of it. It's completely buried in the sand. You can see our anchor chain is kind of twisted around itself. There's Santorini. Nick's somewhere under the boat. Not a breath of wind, completely still. It is just stunningly beautiful. I mean, here there's a lovely oyster in our view, but like look at this sunset, it's just stunning. The sun is actually setting in the opposite direction over this mountain. We were very, very relieved when the sun dropped beneath the mountain top because finally that heat of the day started to go out of the air and the air cooled down. Nick's floating around underneath the boat with not a stitch of clothing on. No, sorry. You're gonna have to actually cover yourself. God Almighty, or you're just not gonna be on camera. Okay, this is where I'll leave you, and we'll see you next week with another episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave us a comment down below and give us a thumbs up if you did enjoy this episode, and please consider subscribing to our channel. It really does help us out a huge amount, which is why we talk about it so very often. So we'll see you next week with another episode of us cruising and exploring the Cyclades in Greece. I mean, how lucky are we? It's just absolute heaven. Loving it. Take care. Bye.
You and I, we got all different sets.